next question here. First affair of the wave. School authorities to work on more than their bodies count. Great seeing the Big Mermaid back on the show. Ask them what their submission is worth. Okay, this is a good question, actually. This is a good question. We'll start here and then work our way. How much does a man have to make to get your complete submission where you're going to follow his lead, not give him a headache, cook and clean, do everything that he needs, and him have side chicks? How much do you got to earn per year? Go ahead.
Ooh, how much you have to make?
Yeah, to get that full submission from you.
Like full housewife or like also like, you know, I want kids like
because whatever he wants. Full submission.
Basically, yeah.
Like if he wants you to have a kid, you're gonna have a kid.
Yeah.
If he wants you to jump off this,
bitch, you jump.
You jump.
You would have to have like father qualities because I'm thinking
how much money does he have to make is the question.
Yeah.
Yearly. Put a number on it.
Yearly.
Give us a numerical annual income.
If you're gonna support our kids, like over 100K.
That's it?
Like over 150, 200K.
You cheap. So all right. So 150K for you. All right, cool. What about you? What does a guy need? How much does he have to make to get your full submission where he has side chicks too?
No side chicks, but he has to make like millions.
For full submission as a woman, never mind.
So okay, he needs to make how many M's does he have to make a year to get full submission from you?
At least like 2 million.
2 million a year? All right. So my question is, let's say he makes $2 million a year. You don't think he's gonna have chicks?
No,
you're delusional, bro.
Yeah.
You out of there for real. Bro. You out of there. No, like everything you said is literally sounds like a movie, a dream.
That's fine, girl.
Then where are you living?
Like
in Jersey.
You hear that?
And it ain't nice there at all.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Somebody,
you would know
you?
from
so 2 million.
Yeah, I grew up in Norristown, so
I know you know.
Okay. Okay, ladies, relax. I don't want to upload on here. This isn't Maury.
Yep,
all right. So 2 million for your full submission, but you will not accept other women. Okay. What about you, Smiley? What do you need? How much do you got to make for full submission from you? Where no back talk, no headaches, no nothing.
I say, like, realistically, 400.
Okay. 400,000.
Yeah, 400.
What about if he wants to have other girls? We're talking full submission here.
Don't let me find out.
Well, that's not full submission.
I'm not submitted to no nigga. I'm not doing that.
So there is no price.
He would have to say fuck you, fuck me, whatever, kick me to the curb.
So there's no price.
I'm gonna still be there.
Okay, so you would never you're
no,
not
I'm
gonna
not
submit.
doing that. I'm not.
Okay, so there's no price.
I'll be like, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I ain't playing that game with a nigga. Ain't doing it.
So she ain't submitting. All right, cool. What about you?
Figured that much.
Well, if I was a dummy and did all that for someone who was broke, so I guess now more.
So what's your price now?
Now I don't know. I'd have to say I'm thinking like 300,000.
300,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 300K per year is like what 20 something K a month. That's like 30K. No, like 25K a month, I think. All right, what about you?
Beautiful.
Like 500, 600.
Okay, 500, 600. That's about 50K per month. And then you said 2 million. That's gonna be that's 2 million is like 150, 200K a month. So, okay. What about you? How much?
I would like any man that I deal with to make over 250,000, but money is not a factor in my submission at all.
That's roughly $21,000 to $22,000 a year. Sorry, a month. Okay, for you.
Yeah, but money.
We're talking like no back talk, no attitude.
Money won't be a factor in that at all. I'll do that for somebody very rich. I'll do that for somebody that have nothing.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Out the cap.
So,
no, why don't you have a guy right now then? If you'll do it for a guy that doesn't have money.
What do you look for then?
What do I look for?
Yeah.
I like the way I look for the way people make me feel. Like I really
look for feelings over.
Like I said last time, I'm prepared to be the breadwinner in my relationship because I really think that that's what's going to happen. Even if.
But you're not going to be submissive if you're the breadwinner.
I would. Yeah, I would. I always been a breadwinner and I was submissive to people who had nothing. Yes.
Last time you were on the show, we talked about this. You were the breadwinner and then you put you in a masculine and then the guy.
That's because at that point I had a girlfriend too. So I had to play two roles. And then I had to be his boyfriend because he was a bitch. So.
Wow.
So you weren't submissive.
Yeah.
I couldn't be.
Yeah.
I couldn't be.
So clearly their status.
He was making bad decisions. So that's what I'm saying. Money is not a factor. He was making bad decisions. How could I submit to you when I know that you're going to steer us wrong?
But that's an indicator of having no money.
Yeah.
Is it of having what?
No money. Bad choices for the most part.
Yeah.
So most.
But some people.
I think that's cap. You're not going to submit to a guy that's a bum, bro. That's cap.
No, absolute bum. He got to have something like to be able to pay for something. But I don't want like what if somebody make like 50K a year.
You'll submit to that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's cap, but that's fine. All
that's
right,
the lowest though.
All right. And him have other chicks and everything. We said full submission, not just like.
Yeah, he could do the other girls too.
Okay, all right. What about you?
Like
50K. There you go, guys. It's on sale. Hit her up.
Yo.
Good. What about you?
Like 700 to 800. Sorry.
$1,000 a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, for you to accept other girls and be full submission.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn.
What percentage of men do you think make that kind of money per year?
Not a lot. Depending on what you're going.
I ain't gonna lie, these hoes be living a dream, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be saying anything on here. Like,
That ass.
y'all
Yeah,
get in the
well,
mic and say,
You know they're gonna
anything.
raw you out.
Anything.
No, it's okay. Have your standards, but I'm just saying, like that man is extremely rare.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying. And here's the scary part. Like we didn't even talk about if he's like attractive, tall, in shape. If he's not a weirdo.
Good
If he's
personality.
charming, charismatic, he's interesting.
Just
Like
money.
guys that make that kind of money typically are fairly boring because they work a lot. You know what I mean? So they're not going to be like the most interesting of people, right? The people that make the
That's
most
why I
money,
like
they're
them broke
really
niggas.
buried in their
All-
work. Like
all
that's
your
all they
time.
talk about and care about. So,
Yeah.
all right. Where we at here?